I'm not interested in stereotypes very much, and that's why like I look at a lot of stuff in the sex industry, you know, porn or whatever, and I keep seeing the same things. And that's why it's interesting that amateur porn is so big right now, because you know, it's cool that people want to see real people instead of, you know, airbrushed, made up, you know, whatever. You know, nothing against those girls. A lot of them are really pretty. I don't know them personally, so I can't really say anything. But I just think it's good to see that people are getting more in touch with the real world, even though it's via technology. You know, they're just watching it, they're not a part of it. But it's a step in the right direction. And you could say the same about reality shows, except none of that shit's real. But people eat it up because they want to see real people, but they're not being shown real people, and that's why I think YouTube is important, and other sites like it. And, you know, on the topic of YouTube, you know, I think that there shouldn't be, like, censorship on YouTube, just in that, I'm not saying that people should be able to upload porn, but I'm saying, like, people should be able to talk about anything in their video blogs, and there should be, like, a rating system so that you yourself can flag your video for a certain audience, much like they do with Flickr. You know, you can have your pictures, you know, you can set up your pictures so that people under a certain age can't look at them. You know, they need to institute those things instead of deleting people's channels, because, you know, not everybody is going to keep a hard copy of every video they make. You know, they upload it to YouTube and then they just assume it's going to be there. And, you know, some people's work has been, you know, removed for good, and that kind of sucks, you know, and just because they were speaking their mind. You know, I know it doesn't happen to everybody. Obviously, there's a huge range of free speech on YouTube, but an example is, and I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but she has like a sexual education video blog, and she's a partner on YouTube, and they won't put ads on the videos that are sexual in nature, even though they're put across in a mature way. And you know, they're meant to educate and not, you know, objectify or anything. It's like, you know, it's just like any self-help book that you'd find in a bookstore about sexuality, except it's a video blog. So I don't see why advertisers should have a problem with that. I think the media has made our society very repressed sexually, and that's a shame, because, you know, sex has become shameful for people because they don't have confidence in themselves, because the television is telling them that they suck because they don't have this perfect body like Paris Hilton or whatever. And I think that's really very fundamentally wrong. I think that everybody should appreciate themselves and each other for who they are, and not have to constantly all be striving for this standard that people in Hollywood put up there for us, you know. So yeah, it's all about, I think it's good that people are getting to the point where they want to see what's real and not what's fake, and that's definitely a step in the right direction. That's a good thing.